Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. I hope that you've had a wonderful week. I have been vlogging all week. Well, I did that video Monday, and then I have edited my vlog, so I'll probably load that maybe this weekend. Nothing special, just chit-chat in the car as usual. But I'm going to show you everything I got this week, including what I got when I went shopping with Sheila. I didn't get too much. I was trying to be good, but I did get a couple of things that I had been wanting. So I'm going to start out with, and I debated on whether to tell you this or not because it's not a big deal, but just you guys are pretty perceptive, like if something's wrong with me. I had to take Chanel to the vet this morning because last night I had to take the kids to the dentist, and I didn't get home until like about, I guess we got home about 5:30 or so. And so when I came in, it was just, you know, you come in behind the 8 ball. You're just always, you know, scrambling around trying to get everything done. Will had homework, everything. And I noticed, you know, even Brooke and I said, you know, even Brooke said, "Where's Chanel?" I said, "I haven't seen her." Then I went upstairs and she was laying on my couch upstairs on my mermaid blanket. And I thought that was a little weird, but sometimes, you know, she's weird. So anyway, then later on in the night, I was getting out of the shower and John said, "Chanel's laying in your closet." And she was laying in the corner of my closet. And at first I didn't think anything of it, but then the more I looked at her, John said, "Yeah, it's almost like she doesn't feel good." You know how they like to hide when they don't feel good? So I went and got the treats and she didn't come out. And then we put the treats in front of her and she didn't eat them. So I sat down and, you know, she came over to me and we thought, I was scared. I was kind of scared to touch her because I didn't know if, you know, what had happened or if something was wrong with her. And she acted a little freaked out, you know, she acted almost scared to come out of the closet and freaked out, but I thought maybe it's because she was hurt or something. And she ended up coming out and she did end up eating a couple of treats, and then I went and got a coffee cup of water, and she drank water. And then we went and got a litter box because then we started thinking, what if it's urinary tract infection or those stones or whatever. So we let her sleep with us in our room last night, and she didn't go to the bathroom, but she did get on the bed last night. She just acted weird, but see, they're used to sleeping in the garage because my cats will not let you sleep. Period. I mean, Chanel, during the hurricane, we had to let them sleep in the house because the generator was on. Chanel gets on top of the dressers and starts knocking stuff off. Sassy comes up and starts like licking on your hair and just, she's a little strange anyway. And then Bubba will just sit there and meow until you let him out. I mean, they're just, so we have the garage air conditioned and a heater out there, and they all have beds. It's fine. And so I thought, well, maybe she's just uncomfortable because she's not used to staying in. So, of course, first thing this morning, I called, took her to the vet, and she was better this morning. She was eating, and but she still hadn't gone to the bathroom. So I took her to the vet, and she didn't have a temperature. She jumped up on the counters, jumped down, jumped up, jumped down. They felt her bladder, and they said it was full, but not in a bad way, just kind of like she needed to go. And Chanel is not a litter box cat. She prefers to go outside. So that didn't really surprise me. Sassy is the one who uses the litter box inside. The other two like to go outside or in the garage. And so they said they could not find anything wrong with her. They said that maybe she got into a little tiff with another cat, or, you know, we have coyotes in the area, which typically that's at night, but she said it looked like she had really gotten probably scared of something, and because they couldn't find anything wrong with her. So we came home, and the doctor's going to be there again tomorrow. So if she isn't better, oh, she just went out. If she isn't better, she'll come back in a minute. I've got the door open back there. But if she isn't better by tomorrow, I'll take her back. But she's eating. She seems fine. She still seems a little freaked out, but now she's probably freaked out from going to the vet. So anyway, all is good as far as I know. I ended up going to Durham, to the South Points mall that Brooke and I love. And when we went to Nordstrom, the first thing I got was the new Lemare Powder. And here it is, and I've been using it. it is much less in the container than the other one, and it's still very expensive. And so that is like a real downer. I don't know, I don't think that's very fair to get rid of the other one. But it, to me, looks about the same, if not maybe a little bit more, I hate to say sparkly, but glowy. But what I want to do is, I've got 2 powders that I got that day, and I want to get one more, and I want to kind of review them all in one instead of doing a review in this. So that's what I'm going to do. But I do have it, and I am trying it, and I'll tell you, and I do think it's beautiful. So if you didn't ever get the old Lemare powder or the original, and you want to try this, I do think it's beautiful. So with that, I got the Lemare powder brush. I saw this online and I just thought it looked so pretty, and it gets great reviews. And I kind of wanted to have a powder brush for each one of my powders because I don't want to have to clean them off every time, and I want the same powder to be on there. So, and it doesn't have to be, you know, the same kind of brush as the powder, but I just happened to like this and thought it was pretty. And so I got this, and so far so good. I love it. It's super soft, like a Wayne Goss or a Chikuhodo brush or something like that. I mean, super soft, way softer than like a MAC brush or Chanel or Dior or any of those. And so I love that. So I've been using those 2 together. And then when we went to Sephora, they had the Kat Von D powder. So I got this because when I looked at the sample, it looks totally different. This is more of it reminds me more of like the Makeup Forever type, silica type powder, but not white and prettier. This one might be a little bit more pore filling. So I have tried this, but I want to use them a little bit more with different foundations and the La Prairie, and I would like to, I think there's one more I want to get, and then I'll give you my final word on what I think is the best with what kind of foundation and what kind of look you want. So I was happy to get that. Because at Sephora, I did end up getting, it's still in the bag, I did end up getting Marc Jacobs, that black eyeliner that I wanted, the blacker, my favorite eyeliner lately, if I do that smudgy look. And I got that Brazilian Bum Bum that I took back. You'll see that, I'll talk about that in my vlog. So that was it. And then I got like a pillow and some stuff, but it's upstairs, it's no big deal. And broke some stuff. Okay, then, so that's all I got there. Before I left, I think the day before I left, or the day I left, Sigma had contacted me and to see if I wanted to try some of their products. And I am probably one of the only ones on YouTube that haven't, you know, I'm not affiliated with Sigma. I haven't gotten anything from them since the very, very beginning, way back when their brushes were named after the MAC brushes. And I still use every one of those brushes. So when she contacted me, I was like, yeah, I would love to try some Sigma brushes because I haven't tried any of their new brushes or anything, maybe a random here or there. So I was so surprised when I got the package because they ended up sending me some makeup too. And I've never tried any Sigma makeup at all. I don't think. I've never ordered any, I don't think. So this is the Warm Neutrals palette, and I have used it all week, and it is a pretty little palette. It reminds me of like an Anastasia palette, and today I have on, let's see, so I can remember. I think I started off with this color in the crease, then I blended it out with just a little bit of a warmer color, and then I wanted it like a darker crease after I put my liner on, and I did with that. And then I highlighted with this color. But I have used this color and this color. If you like pink shadows, you would love this. It's kind of like the Renaissance palette. That's what this is kind of like. It's got those, it's good because it's got a, you know, the dark tones. It's got some cool colors with the purple and all. And then it's got, both of these are good highlights. And then it's got, you know, some more of a shimmery shades. It's got about everything. I haven't used that one yet, but I have used these, and they were very, very pigmented. So, and it's got a nice mirror. So I was happy to try that, and I really liked it. Okay, and then what I was most excited about is this. And let's see, oh yeah, here it is. It is called the Aura Powder, and the one they sent me is Cor de Rosa. I have used this every day since I got it. I used it the day I went to my little meet and greet and to meet Sheila, and I didn't take it with me because I wanted to let Brooke use it. But then as soon as I got back, I have been using it every day. So in my vlog, every day I'll have this on. It is gorgeous, and it is the most beautiful fall color. And it just, today I used it, I tried to bring it up a little bit more, sorry, and used it more, you know, like a traditional blush. But what I have been doing too is like blending it right into my contour, and it's gorgeous. It's matte, it's so pigmented, nice mirror, and I really like it. Sigma Beauty Cor de Rosa Aura Powder. Just really, really pretty. So if you like that kind of a tawny, rosy look, it's gorgeous. And then the brush set they sent me was something I don't have. It's the baking and strobing brush set. And you know, I'm new to baking, but I have been using the MAC Pro Longwear. So I'm having to watch my camera because my battery charger, someone unplugged it. I bought like an air purifier for upstairs because that room gets stuffy, and with the cats coming up with me, seems like there's cat hair. And so I think when John plugged up my air purifier, he just unplugged something and it ended up being my battery pack. So if I keep looking over there, that's why. But anyway, here is the brush set, and each one is named, like this one is Concealer Blend Kabuki. So I think I used that yesterday to blend my concealer. Today I used this one. I'm just trying them all out. This is Bake Precision, and it is a really neat brush. It would be really good for those of you who contour like your nose and stuff. That one is good. And then this brush is the powder sweep. So I've been using this to like sweep the powder away. And each day I've been using a new powder and baking with that same powder so I can give you my feedback. And then this one is the Bake Kabuki. And it's got a really neat, like little chiseled, you know, surface so that you can just really get like right there if you wanted to put it with that. I have not used this one yet for doing that. And I think these would also be really good for contour. You know, like they're the perfect, any type of contouring, which the baking and strobing, they're not marketed as contour, but I think they would be good. And then this, I love this little fan brush. I used this probably not yesterday, but the day before. I used it right there for highlighting. I used my Laura Mercier, that baked highlighter, and it was gorgeous, just that little bit. So it's perfect when you want to get in just right there in that little area and not go further where your wrinkles and stuff are. So I will keep on using this and let you know and see if they end up making it in my you know, my favorites. But I've enjoyed them because, like I said, I'm new to the whole baking thing, so it's been nice to have these. So thank you very much to Sigma for sending these to me, and I will put the link to these down below. And then my friend Denise that I've made here on YouTube, she sent me a goodie box, and she sent me the main thing that she sent me well, she sent me several things that I love, but I could not wait to tell you about this. This is one of her favorite products, and I told her she was an expert shopper. She is really good. And this is by Terry, and it's the Light Expert Perfecting Foundation Brush with Hydra Smoothing Filling Spheres. My Invisalign. And the Immediate Youthful Radiance. She said she didn't like the brush, but I have been using it with the brush. And the color that she sent me is Vanilla Light. It is perfect. This stuff, if you are someone who really doesn't want to wear makeup, you really don't want to wear foundation, but maybe you have some redness on your cheeks and a little bit of darkness and just a few spots you want to cover up and then you want to go, this would be perfect for you. It is a really neat product, and I've been using it every day as a primer. And so that was one pump, and the stuff comes out, and let's see if I can, and it just blurs out everything. I mean, it has, I just think, excellent coverage, because a lot of times when I see stuff that's just supposed to blur, you know, it's just, it doesn't do that much, but this really has some coverage. So what I've been doing is, you know, kind of going through my spots that I want to cover the redness, and then just kind of blending it out all over, and my makeup has been lasting all day just as well as it would with my Rachel K or any other. Look at that. I mean, it's just really, really pretty. Or any other primer. And I was just noticing that it does have kind of like a pink tone, which would probably make you more radiant. That's probably what that is. But like I said, this is Vanilla Light. And I noticed when I was looking it up to just read about it, immediate youthful radiance. I noticed that there were several different colors. Sweeps away dull skin and shadows. Smooths away wrinkles and fine lines. It diminishes imperfection and erases signs of fatigue. But anyway, I really like it. So if you have a By Terry counter, it would be good for you to maybe just stop by and try it. I know it's probably expensive, but I really do like it. I would tell you. I've just really been impressed with it. I've been using it all week and it's really easy. So I love that. And then she sent me this, which I think is the cutest thing ever. I've got it on right now. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Kiss Me Quick. And it is the most precious little compact with this lip color. And it's a perfect fall, kind of like that blush or that aura powder I just showed you. It's the perfect peachy, like a terracotta color. Today I have it on. I've worn it with no liner. And today, excuse me, today I decided to try it with the, I want to say Kate Moss, but it's the iconic Nude by Charlotte Tilbury. And so that is what I have it on with. And let's see, put it on with this brush. I brought it out here so I can show you. This is my favorite lip brush of all times. It is the concealer brush from Bobbi Brown. If you've been here with me a long time, you've seen me use it. I just love the way it, you know, just goes up around the curves and it cleans real well. I love it. And this, the Kiss Me Quick, is matte. So what I thought I would do is show it to you matte. Is that you, Chanel? No, that was Sassy. Oh my goodness. Saved another one. Lizard Slayers. Okay, Sassy had just brought him in. He looked like he was going to make it. That is why I cannot have a kitty door that just comes in. When John and I first got married and we lived in his house that he had before we built this one, we had a kitty door where they could come in and out. And I would come home, another cat would be in there, a bird, like not a dead bird, a bird flying around. It was crazy, so I know I could not have that here. So, okay, anyway, love this. I'm sorry for the interruption. Oh, now it was back to this. Okay, it is matte. The lips are matte. So I thought we would see what it looks like with some Buxom Celeste. All right. That looks pretty, doesn't it? Gosh, that brought that right to life. So either way, because it's the kind of matte that you can layer stuff over if you want to. Wow, that's pretty. Okay, and then she travels a lot, so she said she sent me some of her favorite things, and she sent me the Solution Smoothing Face Mask. I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do this one tonight because I'm not using my Clarisonic anymore since my face has been so sensitive, and so it probably does need some exfoliation. So the Solution Moisturizing Face or Smoothing, and then the Moisturizing Face Mask. Let me see what she said. I think these were her favorite ones. She's a product junkie like we all are. The masks are by the Face Shop, Korean company. Yep. And she says she doesn't think we have them in the U.S. She bought them from the Pacific Mall in Vancouver. She said they're the hottest items. Okay, then she sent me the earrings. She says the earrings in Gucci green, which remember when I said I loved that Gucci green? She used to own a vintage designer clothing and jewelry company. She doesn't sell them anymore, but she has a huge collection. And she said she doesn't wear earrings anymore. And these are vintage from a huge buy she did. And she sent me these earrings. And you'll see in my vlog, I wore these the other day with my green dress. And oh, they're just beautiful. And you know I love big fat studs like this anyway. So I love those. I love them. They're beautiful. And she hooked me up. She sent me some lip conditioner, and I like this one. This one's a little bit different than any of the other ones I've had. It's kind of not, is it medicated? Moisturizing stick. I think it said dehydrated lips. Yeah, soothes and repairs, which I will share with Brooke because Brooke always has chapped lips, probably just from being outside more than I am. And then this is a sparkling wine face mask. Neat. Oh gosh, my battery thing is blinking. Let me switch out the battery. Hope nothing crazy happens because I just switched that. Is it going to focus? Okay, I hope so. Anyway, okay, I'm going to try to go ahead and get through. And then she sent me some Bioderma wipes. I love these because she went to Canada. Okay, then I think, I was thinking clothes. I went to Oliver this week, and the only thing I got was, that sounds like my grandma went to Florida, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Or one of those t-shirts like that. I went to Oliver, and all I got was this t-shirt, but I love it. It's by Mother, I think, like Mother jeans, and it's one of these that's like, you know, just a cool, perfect length. You can do it like this if you want to. You can tuck it in, and it's going to be perfect to wear under jackets and sweaters and all of my faux furs and stuff. And the lettering on it is like velvety. And the shirt is my favorite. It's not white. It's more of just like that natural. And the size I got is small. They are, you know, boxy. So this is all I got, I think. And then I ordered these as soon as I got back from meeting with Sheila. She had these on at the meet and greet with her Gucci boots. And I told you, remember when I told you she had gotten the boots and the shoes with the big pearls? It wasn't the pearl that came off. It was in the back of the heel. It was like the little gold Gucci emblem that is on the pearl. That's what fell off. So I felt like I should say that. I should correct myself so I don't talk bad about Gucci. But she had these pants on from Zara, and they looked so good with those boots. And they're the kind that are flared out at the ends. And they were not that expensive. I'll put the link down below. They're just, these are medium. And if you have like a pair of boots or something you really want to showcase, these pants are fabulous. See how they kind of do like that at the end? And I thought, you know, I'll either wear boots or something, but I just really liked them. And they'll even look good with just heels. Okay, I think this is my last thing. Remember when I got those boots from All Saints, and I love them. I love them. I'm very satisfied with them. I told you that I liked these shoes too. And let's see, I hope it shows me how much I paid. But they were like, I think, $300 and something or $400 and something. I can't remember. And then one of you sent me a message, thank you, that they were on sale. And so I looked at them and I debated. I didn't know whether I wanted the black or the gray, and debated and ended up talking myself out of them. Then they went to half off, which I think was like $160 or something like that. And, you know, I was like, gosh. And then they went half off and then an extra 20% off of that. So I ordered them and I love them. They look so pretty on, and they just fit. They go up around the leg like this. I had planned on wearing them today, but I'm just not in the high heel mood anymore. Woke up stressed out. We did not sleep all night because Chanel kept waking us up, and then that woke up Bridget, and then Bridget had to go out in the middle of the night, and then I was worried all night about her and hoping that, you know, she'd be all right till the morning. So anyway, but they're beautiful. I'll wear them this weekend and take pictures and put them on my Instagram. But it was limited sizes. They are true to size, and the gray is beautiful too. If you want like a nice gray shoe, but just gorgeous, really cool looking. I think I'm going to enjoy those. So I just have on nothing special. Let's see, I've got this on, and then I've got on my jeans that have the little split end that I got a couple weeks ago, and that's it. I'm really not gonna do anything but what I have to. Probably go, I don't know if I have to go to the grocery store. I want to go to my mom's. My niece was asleep yesterday when I went, so I'm gonna stop by there and then go get some lunch and then go get the kids and edit this video, and that'll take up the rest of my day. Last weekend was kind of hustle and bustle, so I'm looking forward to a relaxing weekend. And I appreciate you all so much. I really do. I mean, I really do. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.